Yeah, I know. No sleep. Log. Wow, this looks so weird. This looks really weird from my perspective. You put a log in my face or something?
Yeah. Hello guys. This is again Drago42, together with some guys from the SciCraft crew. Hey!
Hey!
Yay!
So, today we're finally here for the third server tour, and like I just already completely excited. Yeah, as you can see already behind us, today it's about the barn. Well, one barn. Yeah, so this was mostly a project of our new server member who joined not too long after the last server tour, and that is Mango. Hey.
Hello.
And yeah, you were kind of going crazy on this one. So, mind to show us around?
Okay, yeah. So first, should I explain the principle behind this?
Yeah, maybe just show what we got in here.
Okay, yeah. So this is our new trading hall. We got a villager for every book type and for every armor type.
And it's a frame rate killer.
And yes.
Unless you use Optifine.
Yeah.
Stubborn bastard.
Also, sorry for this stuttery video. But yeah. Mojang, get your rendering fixed. So we got a ton of villagers here. Like for all kind of trades, from blacksmiths, librarians for all the books, as Mango already said. And of course, at the very front, the most important ones, I'd say.
Yeah, the farmers. So those are the ones where we get our emeralds from.
Exactly. So
should we just show how do we trade?
Trade one of them.
Okay, so basically we get potatoes, carrots, and pumpkins, and trade each of them at once.
Yeah, so you can just get.
So that's
carrots,
to maximize the chance that the trades are unlocked and we could trade again after closing the GUI.
We have 2 perfect villagers over here, and the rest of them are close to perfect.
Well, it's not really perfect. We have one that actually has all the lowest traits, and
yeah,
two
I mean
of them
perfect for our
that have 9 pumpkins. So you actually have one in your slot, and you can double click them, get some new in, which is a little bit faster than.
Yeah, so for this guy here.
Pumpkin.
Yeah, okay. If he would trade sufficient number of pumpkins, he would kind of trade all 64 at once. But yeah, usually doesn't even trade that many. But yeah, for the others, you would always have some left in the slot, and it's easier to refill. But all in all, you get a ton of emeralds, and dump them in.
Just dump them in here.
Hey. So here we got
and those then get transported.
Mango's distribution systems.
So-called distribution systems.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. If you want to know how these work, check out Mango's channel. I will put a link in the video description. So be sure to check him out if you don't know his channel yet. And
maybe somebody's wondering where the emeralds go. Yep. They go over here, and I'll transport it up the elevator and land in the chest. So we have some already in there. And yeah, we got some emerald blocks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
About 2.5 double chests.
Blocks. Yeah. Yeah, so we've been trading quite a lot. Also because it's a nice source of XP. So if you need to repair your pickaxes for some rather large-scale digging, which we never do. No, not at all. Yeah, then this is kind of convenient because you get the XP, you get the books or the pickaxes that you need for repair. all at the same time, and yeah, works out pretty well.
Yeah, and we have like every trade perfect or almost perfect.
I guess we should mention the efficiency 5 guy.
Oh yeah, he's really nice. So we got efficiency 5 books for 19, and he also has unbreaking. 3
and
for
the cheapest for efficiency
Yeah.
5 would be 17, so 19 is
Oh
pretty
yeah,
good.
19 is good.
So where is he? Oh, right here.
Yeah, so the principle with this trading is not it's basically just filtering all the ones you get from the breeder out, and then when they have a good trade, transport them to a position where they will always stay. And the filtering is done over here.
Yep. So
Very sophisticated filtering system.
I think Vince and I built this one. Basically, it's just a minecart picking them up,
Ooh.
dropping them off with.
Section 4 for 14.
Yeah, we found
Yeah,
that one
we keep
like
them.
an hour ago.
Oh.
It drops them
Yeah,
off.
I accomplished nothing.
It drops them
So-
off on the pressure plates, and then it turns off the activated rail. That's the principle. When
Yeah.
it's a good one, you press the button for water. So this one is for protection. It's a really good protection book. So we just press the button. Not that button, not the other button, because that will burn him. Good work.
showcase effect.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you don't like him, you can press the other button.
Yeah, let's burn some useless butchers.
And yeah, it will just dispense some lava, and after some time, it will get put back in the dispenser. So I think there's a timer behind it, right?
Yep.
So the dispenser gets always triggered twice. And they should actually die. Oh well.
Most of the time I just use my sword because we have beacons here. Can just hit
Yeah,
them
you can one hit
time.
them.
Well,
Before we show this wall, I guess let's show where the good villagers go to. Very
Yep.
sophisticated system again.
Yeah, you have to nudge him in, that he gets out.
Oh.
Oh, we should
now he gets-
turn on the switch. Oh, the left.
okay.
Has to go the other side. So yeah, then we transport him manually over. Okay. God, somebody remove the rails.
That was me.
Okay.
Yeah, so usually we have some rails here just to
Yeah.
push
Which
them
go
along
in
more easily.
their designated
obvi-
position.
Obviously, this is not that efficient, but it doesn't happen that often. Get a good villager. So
Yeah, we have to check a few hundred villagers now to get an improvement.
Yeah, so it's essentially a one-time thing that you do, and then you're good with it.
So,
Okay.
the beautiful wall in front of us.
Ah. Everything that you ever need. Well,
yes.
close
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, we used almost all the
All the
efficiency
tools.
5 silk ditch picks.
Yeah, pickaxes are.
I think we already mined like 3 double chests with them, or we used 3 double chests of efficiency 5 silk ditch, and breaking 3 pickaxes. But they are kinda empty.
So we got a bunch
Yeah.
of diamonds here just to make some shovels, which you can't get from the villagers anymore.
No, also to repair.
Yeah, for some repairs.
Yeah.
For the other armor pieces, except for chestplate.
For example, there. And for everything else,
And of course, for our diamond hose, we need those.
Yeah, like a lot.
we just had a slot available, so why not put it in?
No, Mango actually used one of them. Almost entirely.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
This one here
this
is
one's
a almost broken Unbreaking 3 hoe. So that's a rare side.
Yeah, also in the chest, one is almost broken. Back down to 10%.
And we might want to mention that we no longer enchant anything in the game. So we just get the tools now, enchant them with the books, and that's it. No more enchanting table.
Hey!
And lapis is finally useless again.
Yay!
So, yeah.
Apart from being used as a die, of course.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
we
we
have almost a double chest of each of the different armor types perfectly enchanted. The big thing.
Yeah, even perfect cheers. Efficiency
Yep.
5, silk touch 1, unbreaking 3. So can get
Perfect
cobwebs
carrot-
now.
Perfect carrot on the sticks.
Oh yeah, of course, our carrot's on a stick. We get
Yeah,
the
so some
awesome
fishing
Pigginator.
rods and Leggett's favorite toy. Right?
Changed his skin, as you can see.
Oh yeah.
Oh mess.
Maybe show how we get all the items to trade with.
Yeah.
So that's
So
what causes all the lag here.
oh yeah,
At least
we
part
can
of
see
it.
the first form around us already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So our first pumpkin form is around us.
Yeah, this is the one I came up with. I came up with like just when 1.8 came out. Mango improved it, but this is the first design, and we already built it. Then Mango improved it. But it's based on the same principle. And
So
I built
essentially
something
the
up.
whole wall, like all the way through the barn, we have this on two sides. Maybe we can show something from the back, or let me
Yeah,
just
do you know
There's
what the
nothing
rates
to
are?
show.
Mango?
let me just get on top. So
Yeah, those pumpkins forms here on the side yield about 2,000 pumpkins per hour.
so that's what they look like from the top. And
I think Mango did a
we set up
tutorial on
a
it.
little
Yes,
demonstration,
the
right?
tutorial.
Oh yeah, right. So if you want to know how these are built, or actually the improved version, right?
Yes, the more space efficient version.
Yeah, so check out Mango's channel. Here's a tutorial on there. And yeah, this is just a small mock-up, so I can show you how it's working. Good? You want to go ahead?
Yes. Yeah, it's kind of strange how it works. It's an item elevator. When it's obviously this is a bud, which automatically harvests the pumpkin, and for some reason it gets glitched up on top of the blocks here, and then you can just have water streams pushing them up. You don't need any minecarts. It's like 99% lossless. Yeah, I think this is the best design to go with in 1.8 if you need a pumpkin farm. Super easy to build.
And you also get the side benefit of jumping pumpkins.
Yeah, but that's only when you start with the
Yeah,
Yeah,
normally it
so-
would get flushed away right away.
Yeah, so in our farm, we have some water running on top of here, so it gets flushed out. And we don't have these fancy jumping pumpkins. Hey,
Yeah, and Leggett is demonstrating it. The farm can't be broken by random chance. So if a pumpkin grows, you will get harvested. In some other bot-powered farms, if you spam it, the farm will get broken. But this one can't be broken.
Yeah.
So this farm here has been running now for like a few weeks, and it's still like on the first day.
Yeah, we have
I'd
a
say
second
that we built
pumpkin
the
farm.
farm before everything around it was built, so
Oh yeah.
the
So
barn was quite a bit later, and we want to finish that. What we showed in the server tour. And so, of course, we wanted to have some more pumpkins, because 2,000 per hour is not enough, right?
yeah, we figured that we could trade around 50 to 60,000 items per hour, and yeah, 2,000 pumpkins was not enough. So I increase the rates by 150% and build another pumpkin farm.
Okay,
So this one is in the ground because I had no idea what to do, build around it, so I just build it in the ground here.
yeah, so basically one day when I came to server, he dug out the whole room and already built most of the farm.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy guy. Oh, we can see some pumpkins racing.
Yeah. Oh,
So-
this farm here yields about 3,200 pumpkins per hour, so almost 1 per second.
Up, and I'm finally down. So it's almost the same sign, just on two sides.
Yeah, he used only one piston for 2 pumpkins.
Yep.
And
So whenever
you don't have to.
pumpkin grows
You
on
don't
one
have to use
side.
fence post.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No more fence posts, which cause some rendering problems if you don't use Optifine.
Fence gates, no fence post. Yeah.
Oh yeah, fence gates. Sorry.
Yeah, so as you can see, my frame rates are way better down here. Still not perfect, but yeah, it's much more enjoyable.
Yeah, so in total this is a cube with a side length of 34 on each side. And it yields almost 3,500 pumpkins. It's pretty space efficient.
Should stand inside the stream.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
No, I clicked by accident.
Uh-huh.
Insane, the amount of pumpkins.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And Endermite. Okay. So I guess there are still 2 more towers that we have to show. Or silos.
Yeah.
So we should head up there. And hope that Mojang didn't screw up too much.
Hmm.
So at least in the meantime, nothing happened.
We fixed it 1 hour ago, but you never know.
So maybe we just take the one on the side.
Yeah.
Grab the frames.
Oh yeah,
this-
we
this
should
floor
go
is still
to.
working.
We should go to the carrot one. A villager
Those are
actually
carrots.
duplicated there. Oh,
They
the
don't want-
potato. I mean.
So maybe we should want to remind the people that we also need potatoes and carrots for the perfect villager trading setup. And we built in total 9 of urinary bits potato and carrot farms. So for each
9
category,
each.
9. So it's 18 in total. And this gives about 10,000 potatoes, respectively, carrots per hour. So the ratio was 15 to 9 for the trading, and we now have like a 1 to 2 ratio.
So this is the first floor, and we
Yep.
go outside. Up. You can see it goes up quite a bit.
Yeah.
This kind of silo.
It should
here.
resemble a silo that goes with the barn, but yeah.
Looks like something else
Okay.
for some reason.
Oh yeah, and
So
we
that's
named
all,
some of the villagers so we could see
Yeah,
what
the
happens to them
problem with this
because
farm
they
is-
sometimes vanish.
Yeah, that's the big problem. When they are when the AI is they feel it, the farmer AI is working when the chunks are getting loaded, and they for some reason they get or duplicated or they just vanish, and it's really annoying.
So do we have
Uh,
the double villager somewhere?
Yeah, we have one at the potato farm.
Potatoes. So let me try to climb
Yeah.
over this building.
And it happens a lot.
Which layer? Is it?
Duplicating. It's on the first layer.
Okay.
Duplicating happens a lot, and vanishing also happens a lot.
So I think in like last 4 weeks we lost 8 or 9 villagers and had to replace them. And also got 8 or 9 clones.
We renamed the villagers on each layer to the number, and this shows, kind of, I guess.
Yeah, they should have the same traits. So 22 wheat. And this one also. It's something that really should get fixed.
Fix the chunk loading.
Oh yeah. So maybe it's just if they're on some sort of chunk border when it gets unloaded, or we're not really sure what happens, but it's pretty annoying. And yeah, Mojang, fix your chunk unloading stuff.
Yeah. And if you're wondering why we have 32 dragon eggs or almost a stack, it's also something chunk related. Sharia, the setup.
That's a very complex setup. Should we show them?
Yes.
Yeah, why not?
I think none of you ever saw it.
A ridiculous thing.
No.
Well, then it's really annoying for redstoners because basically every clock you make gets messed up. That's something to do with hoppers.
Every
We had the same
hopper
thing,
clock.
the hopper clocks that change their timings and
Or just get full and stop filled up and just stop working. That's what happens a lot too.
or of course redstone gets stuck, which is still not fixed.
Yeah, so basically what Sherry
side
did,
farm, so
Sherry built it on the edge of the chunks that get loaded and get unloaded all the time. Because we're walking down and forward in the barn. And when that's happening and the item is getting transferred, and at that moment the chunk gets loaded, then it will duplicate the item.
It's a super complicated setup, like I said over here.
And it's built on a chunk border, but you don't even have to build on a chunk border.
yeah, so it's also not really that easy to use for large amounts of items if you want to duplicate them. Because it takes quite some time, but it happens regularly.
Yeah, we have about almost 3 stacks of dragon eggs so far. From this little thing running for about 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think we decided to use dragon eggs just to show that it's, well, that the game is broken, obviously.
It's a useless item that you can't farm.
Although in 1.9 it might have some uses, so we wanted to get some extra.
If that happens, we'll see. If it's too OP, then we'll just go with one.
You never know which farms are gonna be thought up with ender dragons.
Sure.
So
yeah, we'll have to see if we think it's too cheaty or if it's okay.
But this is just also a message to Mojang, fix it. It's been in the bug since since hoppers are in the game, so. And I think
so I cleaned this out. I cleaned this out about 15 minutes ago, and I already got like 2 duplicated, I think. Maybe more.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. So, Dinnerbone Jab and whoever, please fix that crap. Because that's just pointless. Duplication.
It's not really well known, but I think a lot of redstoners know this bug, and it's really a silent duplication bug that they just ignore, so please fix it.
Yeah.
It's messing up our redstone.
I'm happy with most bugs that we can exploit, especially like sand duplication and stuff, because farming sand is annoying. But yeah. Just duplication that works for any item. Nah. That breaks the game.
I don't know how how far your chunk loading is, but you can actually see the barn really nicely from here.
Yeah, I can actually not see it here. So I set it a bit lower. Yeah, AMD sucks when it comes to Minecraft. And people watching my video probably see it from the F3 screen. That I have a pure AMD setup, so yeah.
Yeah, Mango actually did most of the barn. So credits to him.
But that wasn't actually the first immense amount of work that he invested on the server. Maybe Shara, can you change the scoreboard? Thanks. Yeah, he's actually back on top. Selvind's really caught up, and he actually overtook him for a while, right?
Oh yeah, we
Probably
built
just
some. We did dig yesterday, and overtook him again.
Yeah, so we had one large perimeter that needed to be dug, and wasn't finished when Mango joined. So
It was half done.
but he was going like crazy and overtook everyone else within a week. And you were close to 1 million blocks back then already. I think
Yeah,
when the
that's
perimeter
true.
was done, you were at 900 and something thousand, right?
Yeah, around it.
So that's quite impressive.
Yeah. I could dig around 40,000 stone per hour, so you can figure how long it took.
Yeah. He was literally going
We
crazy.
also learned that Mango really likes numbers. And statistics.
Yeah, he perfectly fits in here. So, yeah, I guess that's that part. And I think we have one more little thing to show, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Let's head over.
So, we'll head over there and see you in a second.
Okay.
And we're at the next station. So, once more, Mango went crazy. And yeah, I guess it's kind of obvious what this is, right? But Mango?
It's a snow
Yeah.
farm.
Yeah, it's an ice farm. Really normal ice farm. The only thing that's maybe worth noting is that we use 2 ice blocks on each side. Instead, most farms just use 1, so we use a double piston extender to increase the rates.
So, right here.
Yep.
So essentially what
There's
happens is that
butt-powered double piston extender. So we couldn't have any blocks here to power the second piston, so we had to butt power it. But it's no problem.
works.
Yeah.
So essentially the ice gets pushed up by 1 block, as we could just see. Then we have the double piston extender and the water fills back in.
Yeah, and also another piston blocks the ice, blocks the water no longer off, so the water can flow back. And when it's flown back, there's another. The piston arm is a non-water block, so ice can generate because it needs a non-water block next to it.
Yep. So these are these pistons down here.
Yep.
And yeah, then on the other side we have the same setup, so
Yep.
it just gets pushed in from 2 sides. And it's actually pretty hard to keep up with the speed. You're just running around mining the ice.
I never measured it, but we have storage
I tried
space
it
for
once.
about 13,000
something-
ice blocks.
Did you measure it?
No.
Oh.
Wait,
Well, it's
Surprising.
maybe
don't have
worth
the numbers
telling.
right at hand. Oh,
But-
man.
You may wonder that there are no mobs spawning right now because it's night. That's because we just built a simple mob switch.
But I see some over there, Leggard.
Yeah, I didn't put enough in.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not perfectly working, but it reduces the spawn rates by quite a bit.
If you're just digging on your own on a
Makes something.
server or with 2 people, it should, or 3 even, then you should just. If you're in the same area, no mobs should spawn.
Exactly. And we got a little additional farm back here. So when it's already about cold stuff, then of course.
Yeah. Also, if you're waiting for the ice to generate, you can do something useful with your time. So I built a snow farm here. And it also uses my item distribution system.
So called.
So all the snowballs get picked up. There could be 40 snowballs picked up per second, but the shoveling speed is slower, so get about 30 snowballs per second, which are transported up and delivered to the chest.
And my shovel's broken, so this is
Yeah, with this ice we finished
a trap
spawn.
chest. Obviously, so Here.
Yeah, we should
Oh,
show
yeah.
spawn, I guess.
So we got a ton of snowballs here. Craft them into snow blocks.
Yeah, dump them in the chest, which also has a item distribution system under it,
So-called.
so they are transported over very fast and are
they
transported to
vanish
the
almost
snowblocks
instantly.
chest.
Hey. Yeah, I still got the carrots and potatoes from the farm. So my inventory is a bit blocked, but yeah. And as you can see, the ice blocks, we didn't mention that, are pushed up periodically just by a minecart which is running on on detector rails below the floor here. So that just triggers these pistons to half slabs. Actually, is there a detector rail at every block, or did you put some powered
Yes.
rails?
Yes, detector block for every piston.
Okay, and how do you make the minecart go on? Like, is there a powered rail somewhere, or?
It can handle the full distance, and at the end I have just 3 power rails to accelerate it again.
You can go for all this distance? That's strange.
Yep.
Okay. Well. So then.
So yeah, and at every round it activates the pistons on the side once. So that's also a clock the minecart.
And it's surprisingly stable, so I didn't see it stop at any point.
No.
That's pretty cool. So, yeah, with some mobs around, I can hear a zombie. Oh well. Yeah, I guess that's all for the farms we have to show. So,
Maybe we show spawn just before we leave.
yeah, we'll just head over to spawn and see you there. Okay, so we're back at spawn and standing on top of the iron farm, which you probably all know. So we decided we'd clean up spawn a bit. I mean, the beacon is still there and some of the remnants of our storage down there, but we hope to get rid of that pretty soon. And there's also some temporary furnace array, because if you take a look over here, some guys have started building a wall around spawn. So these are mostly our creative guys, and I guess we should give them a shout out as well. So there would be Crocker, Fuzzy, Daniel, and
El Conyo.
Alcanio. Right. Almost forgot about him. So yeah, I think they did a pretty good job with the design, and they just need to keep working a bit until it's finished, but I'm pretty sure that it will be done soon. So yeah, also shout out to you guys. You did a pretty good job with the design. And I guess with that, we can kind of wrap things up, right?
Just before we show the yet another temporary storage for the iron farm.
Oh yeah. We're still not really pleased with it, but it's a bit better than what we had before, and at least we can get the iron stored, and also the portal is automatically being filled, so the chunk loader.
And it has an integrated so-called distribution system.
Yeah, Ragu still wants to make the iron farm bigger for some reason, because this one is not fast enough. Start
Just
crafting
doesn't
Ragu.
use
Yeah.
the features to the full extent.
It took 1.5 days to fill the oldest chest, Ragu. That's not sufficient.
Yeah, we have to bring it down, so... I mean, I kind of want to show that we can use these villages we have in the elevator that you can see on top here. We can actually use them for 2 of these farms. So it's pretty efficient in terms of villages and lag and everything. So with this, it's time to wrap things up for today. And yeah, so be sure to check out Mango's channel. There will be a link in the video description, because he really has some awesome stuff on his channel. So be sure to check him out. And with that, I would say we say goodbye and hope to see you soon again for the next server tour. Right?
Yeah, bye.
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 please put this in. This is funny. Just fill this one up and then just start left clicking.
Does anybody have pistons to get rid of the ones that are scattered?
Nope.
I should put this in.
Yeah, it's funny. We shouldn't have done this though. Now we have dragon eggs in probably places we can't see.
I can get another's.
Oh, actually, if we have sufficient dragon eggs, that could actually be fun for dragon eggs, believe.
Oh, yeah.
No, they have gravity. You can't really spleef with them.
Well, you can put them on half slabs, just like we do here, and then yeah. I mean, okay,
And
they
then
can
you fall
teleport
on a
on
half
top of
slab.
others.
Oh,
What
no.
about fence
They,
posts?
they can also fall on top of each other.
Fence posts? No,
Yeah,
fence
but
gates.
Could
Fence
still be
gates.
fun.
Wait, but still, we should
Fence gates are laggy.
we should film this and put it in the end of the servitor. Funny.
Yeah, I'm
Don't
already
they stay
recording.
up on signs as well?
I
I
think
think when
they
you place
don't.
them initially, yes.
Sorry?
It's probably like sand. So when you place them initially on signs, they stay there, but they kind of don't stop on signs. Like if they are falling down already.
I know. If you place them there though, they stay. So signs are good. We want to do that.
Yeah, or just use half slab. I mean, it doesn't matter. You can't jump back up, so.
Okay, let's play
Oh,
some
this
sleep
was-
then. That's fun.
Okay, we'll need some more.